Upon taking office, we will have an Operation Aurora at the federal level. I will rescue Aurora and every town that has been invaded and conquered.
The Colorado Immigrant Rights Coalition coordinated this event. This is what they had to say.
Trump's lies are dangerous and dishonest. They seek to drive us apart when we are just trying to find ways to live together as a community.
Our goal is to arrest everybody we can, as long, prioritizing criminal safety threats and national security threats. But I'll say it again, in sanctuary cities where our priority is now, you force us in the community to arrest a bad guy, find a bad guy. If he's with others who are in the country illegally, they're coming too.
Just found it really harmful, the rhetoric that's out there about immigrants making Aurora an unsafe place when that is not the truth at all.
Yeah, I was in shock. I didn't know what was going on. I got out. He asked me for my license. I gave it to him. About 15 minutes after, he came back and put me in handcuffs, and he said, "Do you know why you're under arrest?" I said, "No, I don't." And he said, "Because you're illegal, you're an immigrant."
Colorado lawmakers have moved to pass a controversial immigration rights bill.
The bill's passage coming even after Colorado and Denver face a lawsuit from the Department of Justice.
A bill that would require federal agents to obtain warrants to carry out immigration raids in sensitive places is heading to the governor's desk.
We're following this breaking news impacting President Trump's immigration policy. In just the last hour here in New Hampshire, a federal judge issued a nationwide block against the president's order to end birthright citizenship.
23 states plus D.C. offer in-state rates to undocumented students. The Trump administration says it's these kinds of taxpayer-funded benefits that are encouraging illegal border crossings.
You've got more than 30 acres of this farm with fruit that looks like this, like rotting on the trees. They weren't picked because the farmer who runs this farm says his workforce was too scared to show up this year.
The Wall Street Journal poll out just this week shows 62% of Americans say they still support the president's deportation efforts. At the same time, a majority in that poll say they oppose some of the ways the administration is going about it.
Millions have seen the videos. More than 56,000 migrants arrested and detained since February.
Yeah, that's funny.
A morning full of fear and panic as an ICE operation took over the Cedar Run apartment complex in Denver. A busted door and black marks left behind from a device agents used to enter this woman's unit.
People often use the word resistance. Is this what the resistance looks like?
Hell yeah. We engage ICE officers if they're on the street. We ask them to identify themselves, and we also make sure that if there is someone being detained, we take their information, we let them know their rights, and then we try to provide a safety net around their family.
As a reminder that everyone has a story and has a reason they've come to live in a country seeking something better, invested in what they're building here, but never forgetting where they've come from.